So my name is Sachelle Thomas. A quick introduction. I'm a recent graduate of UTT, where I did a Bachelor Performing Arts degree in the Steelpan. Um, After I graduated, I applied to NYU, and well, now I'm the first person to be accepted to do a master's in Steelpan Performance degree, which is super important to me to pursue. Um, I enjoy content creating and like videography and editing. And because I'm absolutely terrified of giving live presentations, I have recorded my entire presentation. So I will share my screen now.
We're not getting any sound, Sachelle.
And we are about to become. I don't have any sound in the beginning for at least 10 seconds or so.
Okay, no
But I
problem.
did, yeah, but I did share the audio. I'm a Gen Z, and we are about to become the largest cohort of consumers. My generation was raised on the internet and social media, with some of the oldest, like myself, having already graduated with a first degree or entering into the workforce. Gen Z grew up when the internet, technology, and social media was really taking off. Sometimes we may be even stereotyped as antisocial, keyboard warriors, or tech addicted. Don't get me wrong, other generations do use social media, but being in the generation who is possibly the biggest target for social media companies at present makes all the difference for my experience as compared to someone else's. With the rise of these social media platforms, such as TikTok and Instagram, as well as YouTube, sharing information to anyone, anywhere is now faster than ever. Imagine sitting in a classroom for 2 hours to learn something that you can alternatively learn in 20 to 30 minutes through a YouTube tutorial. Which one would you choose? For neurodivergent people, such as myself, we tend to learn with non-traditional teaching methods. The majority would definitely choose the YouTube video for these reasons. It is shorter, they can pause, rewind, fast forward the video as they please, and basically work at their own pace. They can find multiple videos on the same topic and choose the one that best suits them. In other words, they can choose the teaching method that's right for them. And it is free to both view and download as you desire. Since some people tend to be on their phones for extended periods of time, targeting individuals through fun, exciting, and engaging ways is something that should seriously be considered. Let's take a look at these demographics. For example, Facebook currently has 2.91 billion active users per month, with the largest group ranging from ages 25 to 34. Instagram currently holds 2 billion active monthly users, with the largest group also being in the ages 25 to 34. TikTok has approximately 1 billion monthly active users, with the age group ranging from ages 10 to 19. And YouTube has over 2 billion monthly active users, with the largest age group ranging from 15 to 35 years old. I named a couple social media platforms which you can easily recognize, but that's only a small bite of all that's actually available. Whether it be apps for messaging, music streaming, video conferencing, posting and viewing video clips and posting photos, etc., there's potential to use almost any social media platform for educational purposes. Important points to note when using social media to reach your audience is the use of hashtags. Hashtags can be defined as a word or phrase preceded by a hash sign. It is used in social media websites and apps to identify digital context on a specific topic. For example, on TikTok, you can simply type in the word Steelpan and add the hashtag to your favorites. From then on, any video posted with the hashtag Steelpan has the potential to show up on your page whether or not you are following the creator who used the hashtag. Currently, the Steelpan hashtag on TikTok has over 200 million cumulative views across all videos posted using that specific hashtag. Another important strategy to consider is SEO. SEO is search engine optimization, and it's the process of maximizing the number of visitors to a particular website by ensuring that the site appears high on the list of results returned by a search engine. For instance, in order for an article to make it to the top of Google searches, you would need to use keywords on the back end before posting. Some of these keywords can include steel pan, steel drum, Trinidad and Tobago. Users who post content that often get others interested are called influencers. So is it possible to be a steel pan influencer? In 2020, when the pandemic was at an all-time high, I decided to start up my YouTube channel where I posted educational content on the steel pan. The main purpose of this was because there was a lot of wrong information or inaccurate information out there on the steel pan. Therefore, for each of my videos, extensive research is done as well as specific citations that would provide accurate information. The advantages here, besides having citations for accuracy of information as well as research to back up what is being said in the video, is that many of my videos are adapted for people who speak various languages. It's also adapted for persons who may be visually impaired but have an interest in learning the steel pan, as well as persons who may be deaf but also would like to learn about the instrument. With YouTube, there's the potential of being discovered by anybody from anywhere in the world who have an interest in the instrument or who may discover it simply because of a video you posted. A few weeks ago, panist Keyshawn Julian taught steel pan on a beach in Tobago to someone from Switzerland who happened to discover his videos online. Talk about a wholesome moment. There's currently a playlist on my channel that can be easily accessed and contains non-Caribbean music that uses or features the steel pan. The playlist was also linked to a series which I carried on TikTok. And speaking of TikTok, here are a few other panists that are using the instrument to educate. In this video, someone had a very specific question, and a feature of the app allows the creators to respond to a question through a video, and that's exactly what happened here.
So the steel pan originated in Trinidad and Tobago, small island off the coast of South America. And people hear the sound, they're like, oh, that's a nice Jamaican sound. No, no, no. Jamaica's a different country. You gotta go all the way up here, and that's Jamaica. You gotta cross the Caribbean to get to where we at.
The solution panelist in this video also plays on the app, with this specific video gaining over 8 million views. This means that over 8 million people have seen the video, with a potential chunk of them newly discovering the instrument.
Touch it, shut up, and let your back do the talking over, so back up.
But how did this 8 million views come along? Well, by hopping on trends. The song that he's playing in this video was trending at the moment that the video was posted. One of my examples would be of an OST, or as we call it in the Western world, a theme song, which I did for the K-drama called So Not With It, which features a Trinbagonian character. It just so happened that the actors saw my cover of the OST, showed it a lot of love in the comments, as well as posted it to their social media pages, which brought their fans onto my page. not? Pinterest can also be used to post Steelpan content, since you can easily link it to things under the category of Caribbean. Another few examples of social media being used for Steelpan education fall under the categories of music and gaming. Fortnite, which is a video game released in 2017, is available in 3 distinct game modes that share the same general gameplay. The Fortnite Battle Royale is a free-to-play battle royale game where 100 players fight to be the last person standing. When landing on the game map, you have the option of falling freely or using gliders or parachutes. One of the gliders is called a Coral Cruise glider, and when in use, it plays this song. And here is a clearer version of the same song. This game is played by many people around the world, and when the Coral Cruise glider was originally released, a lot of people were headed to research Caribbean instruments or beach instruments. My final example in music is of the steelpan being used in the Eastern music industry. This song is called Permission to Dance and is an R&B version of the original song done by the same group.
It's the thought of being young when your heart stays like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John and to that feeling we're just getting started.
This song was trending on various platforms such as Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, to name a few. It was often met with questions such as, "What's the opening instrument?" or "What's that unusual instrument that I'm hearing?" And me, being filled with national pride, never failed to comment and say, "It's the steelpan," followed by a Trinidad and Tobago flag emoji. Now, while many of these may seem like random examples or random videos, the truth is, many times people ask a lot of questions where the instrument is concerned, especially if they are unfamiliar. And thankfully, the creators are usually more than happy to respond. Additionally, everyone is going to gravitate to whatever suits their learning style best, whether that be playful content or more formal content. This is, how do I unshare?
Okay, I can do it for you.
Okay. This is the end of my presentation. I hope it was insightful. I hope it brought some new knowledge for us Spanish, especially to kind of start putting ourselves out there and using social media to our advantage. Thank you.